that. Alpha Dodo. I think a lot of this stuff is still too strong for us. Oh, we can boulder this. If I can hit... Okay. I missed the bowler, but he didn't miss. Welcome back to the series. In the last episode, we managed to claim the cave in the Highlands on Ragnarok. That's where we are. All I've done in between episodes is put a gate down at the front. I didn't want anything coming in, so all I've done is put a gate down. A bit flickery there. I did farm up some of the metal and resources in the cave, but they've started to spawn back, so we should have some metal in here. Yeah. Today, what I would like to do, I've got two things I want to do, is try and get another Dimorphodon, a female, so we can breed these together. The last thing I want to do is take this out and get it killed. And I also want to try and expand our two foundations. And we're going to need to get some more structures down, fabricators. I'm sure there's probably a bench that we need. Here we go. We need one of these as well. Oh, we need a smithy. Okay, so we need to look at getting one of these for all the modded stuff. But they are the two main goals for this episode. Before we jump in, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment down below if you've got any tips. And if you want to hang out with the community, the link is down below for the Discord. So let's get started, see if we can build up and get another Dimorphodon. Right, so the first thing I want to do, let's check our hide. How much hide do we have? 84. Let's grab some meat. We've got a bit of crystal. So, first of all, I want to make, what are they called? Not a ball. Let's make a couple of these. This is the cryopod mod we're using, SCS. Let's make... Can we make hide armor? Before we do that, I want to look at this. 60. Okay, we can make one. That's nice. And it can go there. Okay, we can now glide around without wearing any armor. Okay. We definitely need to get some armor at some point, but for now we're going to use the glider. Let me harvest some of this metal up, and then what I'm going to do is get some stuff ready to go out and see if we can find another Dimorphodon. What are we looking for? We're looking for a female. We do have the gravestone down, or the tombstone, whatever it's called. This thing, so when we do die we can get our stuff back. It does look like there's a boss outside. I can see the bar out there. So I'm going to harvest this metal in the base. We've got the javelin, so we can use this to knock out. We've got the bowler, got this. We're going to need some meat. There we go. I'll give you half. So I'm going to harvest this stuff up, get it smelting, and then we'll bring you back and we'll go and look for a Dimorphodon. Okay, so I've harvested up most of the resources around our foundations. We've got metal going, so we should have a bit going. I've got some meat. I'm going to grab some berries just in case. Let's grab those. Maybe we can get a parasaur or something like that to harvest the bushes. I'm going to leave this Dimorph here because I don't want to take it out and get it killed. We've got the glider suit, so we can actually fly around. Make sure we've got our bowlers, our javelin. Yeah, so let's have a look. Elite Dimorph. We want something high level. Okay. Is there nothing out there? There we go. Oh yeah. That should be 150. Our max level is 150. I forgot about that. We need... What do we need? A female? I can't remember. We have got a male. We need a female. Run button. There is a female right there. And a female right there. So, let's see. Where are they? There's one there. Let's see if we can get one of these. It'd be great if we can get both. Oh, open the door. The door will auto close. Oh wow, it's very red out here. I want to keep away from that bar over there. Hoping there's nothing dangerous around. At least with the glider suit we can actually get around quite easily. And the Dimorph seems to be in a safe spot. Oh, don't go. How did that miss? I had trouble trying to hit the one from yesterday. Ah, there we go. Come down. Right. I'm stuck. Few jabs to the face. Hopefully we can knock it out before it gets out the bowler. I think we might. One more. There we go. Don't like the look of that down there. Golden dodo. It's probably something that will kill us. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that take to tame? Badass kibble. Oh, a treat. Okay. What's that? Okay, that takes a fire treat. Let's have a look. Where do we make these treats? Okay, we haven't unlocked them. Guessing we need to take something on to unlock them. Our dodo's got 73k health. Yeah, I've got no chance of... What's that green thing behind it? Badass baby. It's got 400k health. Yeah. Alright, let's get this. At least we got a breeding pair. And then I might check out the one that is around there. If it's in a safe location, we'll get that one. And then what I might do is farm some drops so we can get some armor, some tools. We do have the salvage station with the upgrade mod, so we could put some stuff in there and get some resources. We're going to need farming dinos, so that's something else we're going to need to look at. Parasaur, Anky. Expand our foundations and then look at getting some more structures down. But this should be tamed anytime soon. Needs one more bite. Got one more piece. There we go. Right. On passive. Let's see if we can get the other one. Right, we've made it to the next one. Are we in safe area? Seems to be. Right, we need this to come over land. Oh wow. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Those are aggressive. Spawn back at base. At least we've got the gravestone down. Get our items. And let's chuck out this one so we can get them breeding. Alright, let's get them breeding and let's get an egg from those. Okay, we've got our egg, but we have no way of hatching it yet, so just gonna keep it in there for now. Just put some of this other stuff away. I'll just grab some berries. And let's see if we can find any farming dinos. So let's have a look for an Anky. 150, I need to change that. Let's go for 100. Oh wow, okay. We got over here. Let's head over that way. Let's see if we can get an Anky to farm up some of this stuff. An Anky will even get the berries. So let's head over to, I'm guessing it's the island that was added with the release of Rag. So we'll head over there and see if we can get this. Oh, Dimorph, back up. What is that? Okay, primal dodo. What is it? Primal dodo Rex. Yeah, we'll keep away from that. So let's head over to this Anky. Right, as we're going that way, we might as well check out this lake and see if there's any beaver dams. Because paste is something we're going to need. We've got the pickup mod, so we shouldn't have to jump down. Oh, big dam. Okay, grab that one. You're gonna need a lot of wood as well. We've run out of wood, so if we need to make foundations, we're gonna need wood. Is that all the dams? I think so. Right. How much did we get? Okay, not bad. I know those dragons are aggressive. They got us in the last episode. That is a badass fire. Okay. Can we bowl an Anky? No, we can't. Can we? Oh, we can throw these. Oh, that's getting angry as well. Okay, maybe we need some weapons. Like a crossbow and tranks. Oh god, that Anky is fast. Can we get to a spot where he can't get us? Oh wow, he's really fast. Okay, maybe we can get this Anky. I don't know what I'm walking back into. Okay, can we? Hopefully we can get this. Almost knocked out. One more. There we go. checking there's nothing that's going to eat me. 21 berries. Let's give you a couple more. Right, and then let's go over here, out the way. What's that? Alpha Dodo. I think a lot of this stuff is still too strong for us. Oh, we can boulder this. If I can hit... Okay. I missed the bowler, but he didn't miss. Right, let's get our stuff. And we're going to need to head back towards the Anky. Have I got Cryo on me? Yeah. Oh, let's drop some of this stuff off. Nice bit of paste. Let's make some foundations. If we can make that many. One. Missing thatch. Okay. Let's head back towards that Anky. Let's get it tamed up. Okay, I made it over to the Anky. It's still got a bit to go. But I've just noticed a Phiomia. We are going to need fertilizer and crops. So I think... oh, there's another one there. Okay. What I'm going to do while we're waiting is get ourselves a Phiomia. This way... Really? Okay, I think there's something wrong with these bowlers. Yeah, so at least we've got some way of producing feces for fertilizer. You need 19. Okay, let's just give you 20 or so. Go. We tame up pretty quick. Where is the other one? Oh, you're right next to that trike. I don't want to hit that trike. Yeah, something definitely wrong with these boulders. They're just bouncing off. There we go. Right. 11 berries for you. Go. So let's wait for those to wake up. I'm going to go back on this rock where it's pretty safe. The Phiomia shouldn't take long to tame up. There we go, that one's going pretty quick. And then at some point we're going to have to venture to the desert to get some dung beetles. Let's wait for these things to tame up. Right, our Anky has just tamed up. I got the two Phiomias, they tamed up before. And I harvested a load of thatch that was around here. Just while we were waiting for this to tame up. So what I'm going to do is have a little fly around, see if we can find some drops. And then those items maybe we can put in the... what do you call it? Salvage station. And get some resources that way. But I don't think we are at a stage where we can take on any dinos yet. I think we're going to need to get vanilla dinos to start with. Oh, let's get this down here. 3 hide and keratin. So let's have a fly around, see what drops we can get. Holly would be nice. Not sure where we're going to get that from. Is that Harno okay? Oh, it's chasing the Pteranodon. Right, let's get a bit higher. I don't want to... What's that noise? Oh, there's a... Can we scoop down and... I don't think we can pick it up with a... Oh, we did. What did we get? Let's have a look. Okay, we got some armor. Some cloth boots. We got some arrows. What's this thing? Badass token. Okay. Looks like dinos drop a bag when they die. So let's see if we can get some drops and get some resources going. So I'll bring you back once we've collected a few things and got back to base. There seems to be a lot of these trikes over in this area. The beaver dams have spawned again, so let's pay them a visit. I need to get a bit further down. I know some people may not like the pickup mod, but I feel it's kind of necessary when you can get one tap by pretty much everything. None of these beavers are normal beavers. Right. Let's keep going. I'm not seeing many drops. There's a white one there. Right, we've made it back to the cave. I found some drops, so I've got some stuff on me. Let's dump it in the box for now. We are pretty heavy. So I've got some random bits of armor that we got from the drops. A lot of this will go into the salvage station. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got some saddles we can grind up. This I'll keep. It's a pretty good crossbow. A lot of these structures I will probably grind up for resources. Let's put the metal in here. Oh, we need more wood. Okay, let's get more wood going. Keep the fire burning. Right, can we dump all that in there? There we can. Right, we need to look at getting this hatched. So we've got another flyer. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. We have managed to get another Dimorph, so we've got a breeding pair. We've also got, what were they? Phiomias and an Anky. So I need to look at making an Anky saddle, clearing out this cave. And we also need to make a salvage station so we can grind up some of this stuff. I'm hoping we can make a terminal. So if we can get the poly and electronics, that would be great. But I think the poly is what we're going to be missing. We also need to look at expanding our foundations. We didn't do that in this episode, but what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next episode is try and make as many foundations as I can, so we can move off these two foundations and have some space for real storage, crafting. But I'm going to do that off camera. I'll just use the stone that we got in the cave and the trees from outside. I'm not going to use any metal structures. It will probably just be stone foundations. But yeah, not bad progress for day 2. Got a few more tames. We didn't get our base expanded, but we'll look at doing that off camera. But if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you got any tips or tricks what we need to do in this mod, how do we progress, put them down below. I will read them. Anything will help. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. come be part of the community. The Discord link is down below. In the Discord, we've got all the settings and mods that we're using. And if you want to join the server, there's information there about that. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.